Well. Oh, it's very nice to see you. Yes, Finnegan and I were having a little talk about the wind last evening. Oh, a very, very windy evening it was, too, wasn't it? Yes, I remember the garbage cans rattling and banging as they rolled around. What? Oh, yeah, the newspapers flying about, too. And the branches of the trees were bending and swaying with the wind, bending and swaying. That's what it was like, yes. It certainly was. Oh, the wind blew east. Ooh. The wind blew west. Ooh. The wind blew the moonlight right down to town. Well, the wind blew the moonlight right down to town. Oh, the wind blew the moonlight right down to town. Yes, it was blowing.
Toot, toot. I heard the wind too. Oh, the wind blew east. Ooh. The wind blew west. Ooh. The wind blew the moonlight right down to town. Oh, the wind blew the moonlight right down to town. Oh, the wind blew the moonlight right down to town. Too-wit-too, too-wit-too-wee, the feeder fell down from the butternut tree.
Oh, I didn't know that. My goodness, did you know that? No, that's it. Was it damaged at all?
Oh, too-wit-too-wee, too-wit-too-woke. Yes, I'm afraid it actually broke.
I'm sorry to hear that. Lots of birds seem to go to that feeder, you know. They'll have to find somewhere else for food. Well, oh, you watch them, but you don't chase them. Good for you.
Too-wit-too, too-wit-too. Good for you. Good for you.
That's right. Good for you, dear. Yes, indeed. Oh, where did he go? He must have got embarrassed. Oh, a book. Oh, no, we see what's in this book. Bird pictures? Oh, so there are lots of bird pictures. I love bird pictures. This book's all about birds. A subject dear to my heart, I might say. How thoughtful of you, Finnegan. Well, let's see what these birds are.
Too-wit-too, too-wit-too. That would be nice. Please, let's do.
Well, here's the first one now. Ho, ho, ho! Ha, ha, ha! I know what they are. Penguins. See how clean and white their fronts are? Very, very handsome. There's another white bird. A swan. That's a big swan. Very, very nice. Yes, I like those. Oh, and there's another one. What's that now? That's a pelican. Yes, a pelican. They have very large places to keep things when they catch them to eat under their beaks. Yes, they have pouches and... well. Our old friend, a parrot. Parrots come in all sorts of colors. That one seems to be red and blue and yellow and white. Very handsome parrot. Ah, a loon sitting on the water. They have a very nice cry. I like the sound of the loon. Yes, they wear a necklace around their neck. You see that? Very good. Next one? We all know that one. Yes, an owl, one of the finest birds.
To-wit-to-woo, to-wit-to-woo. I agree. That's true.
And the next page, after the owl, we have a peacock. My goodness, with a beautiful tail. Isn't that lovely? It looks like lots and lots of eyes in his tail. And his front is so beautiful and blue, too. And now, there you are. Pink birds. Those are flamingos. Quite wonderful. Yes, and that's all. Right. We'll close the book. There we are. Oh, you're welcome, dear. But I think that Owl and I should thank you. Yes, you want to run along now? Well, all right, off you go. I'll see you later.
To-wit-to-woo, to-wit-to-weep. I think it's time for me to sleep. Good day, Aunt Bird.
Good night, Owl, or good day, or whatever.
Oh, here we are.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Aunt Bird.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, nice to see you. Mind you, we had a lovely talk.
Oh, who had a lovely talk? Who?
Oh, Finnegan and wise old Owl and I had a
Oh.
lovely talk.
What did you talk about?
Oh, all sorts of things about wind and birds and the feeder that broke and...
Oh, did somebody's bird feeder get broken?
yes, somebody's bird feeder got broken.
Oh, that was quite a wind.
Well, as a matter of fact, it was yours.
Mine?
Yes.
Our bird feeder out at the tree?
Yes. You didn't know about it?
Oh, no, I didn't. I
Oh.
didn't notice.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
well,
I better go out and take a look at it. Thank you, Aunt Bird, for telling me about it. I'll go
I
see.
think it blew down in the night. Yes, something will have to be done about it, of course, because the birds will be expecting to find food there.
Well, couldn't they just go somewhere else?
Well, they could. Yes, we like to go to lots of places, but we get used to one place, you see, and besides, the more people who have feeders, the better.
Yes, I suppose so. But why?
Well, because in the winter it's very hard for birds to find food. The snow and the ice cover everything.
Well, and the birds all go south, right? Some of them, anyway. Or is it all of them?
No, not all of them. No.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, dear, pieces.
Oh, it fell down, broke all to pieces. There's that. Glass didn't break, but boy, it's going to take me quite a while to fix this, all right.
Yes, it's a mess, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Yeah, quite a mess.
Well, I'll have to make a new bird feeder, though.
I guess you will.
Quickly, too. I can't do this quickly. This is going to take a while.
No.
Well, perhaps you could make some other kind.
What birds did you say don't fly south?
Oh, what birds don't fly south? Well, chickadees. And,
They always stay around here.
Blue jays.
Oh, yes, the blue jays, they come in squawking and chasing the other birds away sometimes. Oh, the cardinals,
That's right.
they stay around. Oh, and Casey,
Yeah?
you know the birds that always walk down the trunk of the tree with their heads down,
Oh,
upside
yes.
down? Remember what those are called?
Nutcrackers. No.
No, that's close, though. Nuthatches.
Nuthatches.
Oh, yes, that's right. And sparrows, they don't go south either.
That's right.
No, I suppose they don't.
We got a lot of very pretty birds around our feeder.
Pigeons will stay
The
here.
pigeons stay around.
No, so quite a few do.
And the evening grosbeaks, they stay
Oh,
around.
yes, well, in the
Beautiful
ice.
birds.
That's a whole lot of birds, and we
Yes.
better get busy and feed them.
Yes. Well, the thing is, some of the birds like to eat seeds, and other birds like to eat bugs. But in the wintertime, well, most of the time, I put up a suet ball for the birds.
Suet.
Well, that's for the ones that like to eat bugs, you see. They eat the suet. Don't you remember what suet is, Casey?
It's white stuff.
That's right. It's fat from
Oh, yeah.
cows,
Fat.
beef.
Yeah.
But I wonder if I've got any suet, though.
Oh, have no fear. I have quite a lot of it over at my place. Will I go and get some for you?
Oh, would you mind, Aunt Bird?
Not at all, not
Doesn't
at
have to be a
all.
lot just to get
Oh,
me through
thanks,
the day.
Aunt Bird.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
That's
Now-
very kind of her.
Well, she is a very kind bird, you know.
Yes, she must be. Oh,
She
I know
wants
she
to-
is.
Make sure that the birds get fed. Well, I've got to look around for something to make a very quick bird feeder out of.
Will you make me something to eat now, please?
Pardon?
Would you make me something to eat? I'm a bit hungry.
Well, not right now, Casey. We're going to have lunch pretty soon anyway.
But I'm hungry now, right this minute. Now.
There's some carrot sticks in the refrigerator and a glass of water.
Oh, great. Would you get them for me? Please?
Casey, you know very well you're big enough to get the carrot sticks out of the refrigerator by yourself. I've got to get things done. I'm going to be busy.
Never mind. I'm not hungry anyways.
Well, I guess you weren't very hungry if you couldn't go over to the kitchen and get them yourself. Well, this is sort of an emergency. That's why I have to do things so quickly. Now, I know how to make one kind of a bird feeder out of popsicle sticks. You put the sticks like that, glue them together, and then you, oh no, that's going to take much too long. That would take a long time. So I won't do that one. I'll see what else I've got under here. Oh ho, here we are. Yep, I know how to make a bird feeder out of a milk carton. That will work all right. And then for the suet, what I'll need for that is one of those bags that onions come in. It's usually an orange bag, and it's sort of like a screen. Those are good because it can hold the suet and the birds can peck through it. So I'll get a bag from the onions. And let's see, I've got these. These might be handy. I won't need the popsicle sticks. I will need scissors and maybe some string things. Well, I'll get everything together, and I think I'll work on it outside because it's such a nice day out today. It'll be fun working out there where the birds can look at me. So I'll see you outside in a little while.
No, Mr. Dressup doesn't want to do anything with me right now. He wouldn't want to read to us. He didn't even want to take time out to get me some carrot sticks. Yeah, this book's about, well, there's a lot of different stories. I know this one is about a dog and a ball and everything. But I don't know, no, I can't read the words, but I can tell it to you. So you look at the pictures, I'll just tell you what's happening, okay? Okay. All right, once upon a time, there was a little boy who was asleep in his chair. And on the floor in front of him was his dog. His dog wasn't asleep. His dog woke up. And his dog went over and looked out the window. And on the windowsill was a ball that started to roll. And it rolled away, so the dog jumped out the window and chased after the ball. The ball rolled past some little mice and some horses, and the dog kept on following it, and the ball kept on going. And the next thing, it rolled down a hill, bump onto a rock, up the other side, past a tree, and the dog had to keep following it. It rolled under a fence, and the dog went after it. It went into a big mud puddle, and the dog did that too, through the mud puddle and out the other side, into a hole, and down it went. But there was somebody in that hole, a chipmunk, who popped out and said, "Get out of there! Shoo!" and chased the ball away. And the ball kept on rolling and bouncing, and the dog kept on following it until it landed in the stream. Well, the dog had to climb into the stream and get it. He could swim. He was a good swimmer. So he swam and swam and swam, and he got the ball in his mouth, and he swam back to the shore, and then he started to run home with the ball in his mouth. He ran and ran and ran and ran till he came to his house. Then he jumped through the window and put the ball back in his room and lay down on the little mat. And just then the boy woke up. "Oh, goody," said the boy. "It's time to play. Now then, I wonder why my dog is so tired." And that's the end. Did you like that story? It's not the way it was last time. Oh, no, it's because I was making it up, you see. It was a little bit different from last time. but almost the same. Mr. Dressup is still busy.
I think I've got everything now. Scissors. Okay. That's that. Oh, I've got it. I've got the bag. See that the onions came in? And when the suet is inside of it, that white fatty stuff, it'll be just like that hanging from the tree. And then the birds can peck with their little beaks right through the holes between the string that the bag is made out of. So it's going to be just right for them, as long as Aunt Bird remembers the suet. But I think I will, this is not anything at all to make, so I better start on this one first. There are lots of different kinds of bird feeders that you can make out of these milk cartons, either this size or the bigger ones. But some take a little more time, and I think the birds are gathering around now waiting for me to feed them. So I'll make the quick kind. And all I have to do for the quick kind is cut the carton this way. See, all around that way. I'll start out, see if my scissors will go through safely. They do. And then I cut. I'm not cutting right in the middle because that's a little too deep. Well, you could cut it right through the middle, but I just want to make sure I don't get into the part of the milk carton that opens up there. I have to turn it around and cut back the other way, right across the bottom. The bottom's hard to cut because it's thicker than the rest of it. There we go. And here. And back to the top again. Now, the top's kind of hard to cut through because that's quite thick. There's lots of layers of it where it's been squeezed together. Open it up a bit more. There we are. I may save this. Maybe we can make a boat out of it or something like that. There. Now, the next thing to do is to figure out a way for it to hang, because it has to hang so it won't flop back and forth or tip over. So I'm going to use these long pipe cleaner things for hangers, and 3 hangers will do. 1 at the front, 2 at the back, like that, and then it won't be able to tip. And to make the hole for the hangers to go through, I'm going to use this ballpoint pen. Poke 1 hole near the back, right here. Then another hole on the other side, near the back. Then 1 hole up toward the front. I can't make it through this part here because that's too thick. I think I can do it right here, just beside the front. There. Now I've got the 3 holes done. Next thing to do is to put the hangers in.
Hey, Mr. Dressup.
Yes, Casey?
Could you come here, please?
Yeah.
Are you finished?
What?
Are you finished?
Well, no, you can see I'm not finished yet, Casey.
Oh, well, I was
I've got
I was
more to
wishing
do.
maybe you just could do something with me now.
Well, not right now. I'm very busy because I have to get the bird feeder done, see? So this has to be enough. Maybe you and Finnegan could do something. You can play together or read a book.
I already read a book.
Oh. Well, game, song.
Can't think of anything.
Oh, why don't you 2 get together and make up a play?
Oh,
Make
well,
up a
if I
play.
do, who's going to watch?
Well, as soon as I'm done making the bird feeder and get it hung up, then I'll watch you play.
You will?
Sure.
Okay, I'll tell Finnegan.
All right.
Make up a play, make up a play.
Back to work. Oh, yes. I was going to do this. Put in these. That's not too hard to do. Sometimes it's easier to use pipe cleaners than it is to tie string, because string is hard to make knots in sometimes. Another kind of bird feeder I know how to make is one that has a sort of a cover on it so that the bird seed doesn't get wet. But I don't think the birds mind having wet bird seed. And this isn't going to stay up for too long because I'm going to fix that wooden bird feeder that I have. Okay, now these go together in the middle. Hey, diddle diddle, they go in the middle. Looks a little bit like a boat, doesn't it? I'll twist them together. Make sure that twist is good and strong. Now will that hang? Yeah. Then I'll bend this over into a hook. I hope I've still got the string and the hook that the bird feeder was hanging on from the tree before. All right, now, here's some bird seed here. The birds are going to love this because it has sunflower seeds, millet seeds, and wheat, all kinds of green. Yum, yum for the birds.
Mr. Fix-Up, I have it here.
Oh,
right
Aunt
here.
Bird.
Here it
Just a
is.
sec, okay?
Yes, it's ready.
That's very, very nice of you. See, I've got this one all ready to go.
Delicious. May I have one little nibble,
Yes,
please?
there you go. Nice,
so
isn't it?
good,
Mm.
yes.
It's making me hungry just
Right.
having you do that. Oh, and you have the suet.
Yes, it's in here.
Oh, there's a lot of it. I won't need all that, Aunt Bird.
Oh,
I'll just take a bit to put in
Just
here
take
just to
what you
do the
need.
birds for today.
very well.
Good looking suet. The next time I go to the store, I'll get some suet and bring it over to you so
don't-
that you won't be.
Don't worry about it. It's perfectly all right.
That goes into the bag.
Can you manage to do this now yourself?
Oh, I think so. If I need help, I'll ask you to fly up into the tree and tie one of the strings back on.
Well,
But
I'd love to.
I think those strings are still there.
Well, perhaps they are. Yes, I think so.
There, that's good. I've got one of these things here to twist around it. It really didn't take long to make this bird feeder.
Good. I'm glad that there's a quick way of doing it.
Yes, because the birds are flying around. There. Now, here, I'll put this back in the bag.
Very well.
I'll just put it down over here for you.
Fine, thank you. I'll pick it up in a minute. Now, where is this going? Do you think it should
Over
go back
here.
in the same place? Up
I
there?
think so.
Yes.
Then the birds will know that it's the same feeding place for them.
Careful now. Don't get
Oh, I'm
too
all
high.
right.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Well, now,
That one.
if you think you don't need any more help, I think perhaps I'll pop along.
All right. Thanks very much for the
Fine.
suet.
Oh, you're very welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. I think that's going to work out quite nicely. All right, birds, here it is. Come and get it. Food's here, birds. Come on, chickadees. Come on, sparrows. Anybody want some bird seed? Nice, fresh suet here. Come and get it. Come and get it. Come on, birdie, birdie. Oh, you're not a bird.
No, I'm not. I'm waiting to do the play. Are you ready?
Oh, you got the play already? Yes, I'll put away the other things later on.
Okay.
And I'll watch the play. Where are you going to do the play?
Oh, we'll do it right here. Where
Very
do you
well.
want to sit?
Well, can I sit right here? I'll be a little
Sure.
off out of the way. I'm ready.
Fine. Okay, well, this is a play about a dog.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's the dog there.
And this dog was very, very sad.
Oh.
And sometimes he used to be pretty happy and laugh a lot. But he used to be able to do some tricks too, like rolling over. But now he didn't feel like doing anything.
Oh.
And you know why?
Why? Why not?
Because his little boy, that's me, was too busy all the time. He didn't pay any attention to him. Because his little boy was too busy making things.
Oh, dear.
No, I'm sorry, I can't play with you today. I'm too busy. I'm making my bird feeders. Goodbye. So the dog was very, very sad and very, very lonely. And then one day, something happened. Along came a magician. Oh, hello, said the magician. What's the matter with you, little dog? What's that? You're sad and lonely. Well, I'll give you a magic wish. What would you like to do? Would you like to be somebody else? Or something else? What would you like to be? A bird? Oh, do you think if you were a bird, your little boy would pay more attention to you? You do, because he loves birds so much. Okay, then, you will be a bird. And then, he was a bird.
Oh.
Well then, the little the bird was very happy being a bird. Then the boy came home one day. Hello, bird. I've been looking for my dog, and I can't find him anywhere, and I'm so worried. Oh, dear. Do you know where he is? You do? What? Oh, no. You're my dog? A magician changed you into a bird? But I like birds, but I love my dog. I want my dog back. Oh, probably I wasn't paying too much attention. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. I forgot it. I got too busy. Oh, I wish my dog were back. I wish. And there he was, back again. I promise that I'll pay attention to you from now on. And he did. That's the end.
Oh, that's the end of the play. Very good play. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think you were trying to tell me something in that play, weren't you?
You do?
Well, it seemed like you were trying to tell me that I wasn't paying enough attention to you because I had to build a bird feeder.
I
Is that
guess
right?
so.
But
Probably.
Casey, you know that I have to be busy sometimes, and then times when I'm not busy, I do pay attention to you. A lot.
Yeah, I guess I know, but I forgot for a minute. I
You're
just
busy
got-
sometimes, too.
Yeah, I got sad, but I'm not sad anymore.
Well, that's good.
You want to play a game now?
Well, I should tidy up all the bird feeder things, but
I'll help.
Okay, but why don't we just do something for a little bit?
And then
first,
I'll
okay?
help.
Okay.
All right?
How about a guessing game?
Good.
Let's see, how about a guessing game about birds?
All right, you do it first.
All right, I'll make the sound of a bird or pretend I'm a bird, and you see if you can guess what kind of
Okay.
a bird I am. Okay.
A jungle bird.
Oh, well, yeah, they do sound like that. Let's see.
Oh, I know. It's one of those birds on the water. I forget it's called something.
It
a
has,
loon.
that's right, it has
A
a
loon.
sort of a necklace around
Yeah,
its
a
neck.
loon.
That's good.
Okay, here's one for you.
Good for you. I think that's an easy one.
What's that?
Is that a duck?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
All right, see if you can guess this one. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm. I know, a penguin.
Oh, you're too good. I didn't even say I was all black and white. Your turn
Because
to
of the
do
way you
one.
walked. Okay, here's one for you.
Oh, that's really good.
Is that good?
Yes,
What
it
is
was a
it?
chicken.
Yeah, a chicken.
Yes, it had to be a chicken. I don't know of any other bird that makes that same sound.
I don't think there is any other
All
bird.
right, let's see. How about this bird?
What kind of a bird is that?
That's called a goodbye bird.
Huh?
It's a goodbye bird because it waves all the time.
Ah, you're kidding me.
Well, no, because we've got to tidy up. But first we'll say goodbye. But we'll see you again very soon.
Yes.
Bye-bye now from Casey and Finnegan.
Bye,
And me.
Mr. Dressup.
Bye.